Just can't keep doing this much longer. I got a notification during the break that my Amazon order shipped.
Uh-oh.
Pants.
To the woods. Shipped to the woods.
Someone's getting pants, not me.
Yeah.
I buy my pants on Amazon.
Yeah, you do now.
I did before, too.
They're coming.
In fact, I reordered them.
They're coming for you.
Do you like my pants?
I love them.
Not these ones. I didn't buy these ones on Amazon. These
They're
ones
the same color as mine.
These ones are from Burlington.
They're jeans.
Not sponsored by Burlington, but we'd like to be.
That'd be cool.
We are sponsored by Hellbender Vinyl out of Pittsburgh, PA. Though, so if you're working on your next album coming up, you can go to hellbendervinyl.com and get pressed with one of America's most trusted custom vinyl record pressing plants. That is Hellbender Vinyl out of Pittsburgh, PA. They do great work with the local and independent music scene. And if you're floating in the middle of the ocean, Moment Boy, you will be found. Don't worry.
What?
This article says Moment Boy.
Yeah, this article calls him Moment. So the article headline is Moment Boy floating in middle of the sea inside bubble found on Christmas Eve.
Number one. Hang on. Time out.
It's
Before
supposed to say, like, moment the boy was found.
Yeah, the moment the boy was found in the bubble. Yeah.
But it's
I don't think it is supposed to say that.
I think it's supposed to be, like, the only thing they're missing is the. So I think it'd be the moment boy floating in middle of the sea inside bubble found on Christmas Eve.
That still doesn't make sense.
was
the
found.
moment.
The moment boy floating in the middle of the sea inside bubble found on Christmas Eve.
That's still broken English. You need
Kinda.
a was in there, too.
Yeah.
The moment the boy was found floating in the middle of the bubble.
I guess,
You
yeah.
would need 3 extra words.
I don't think the boy is necessary.
A boy.
Bubble boy.
I don't think moment is the word they were looking for here. I think moment got substituted out for something. I think moment was supposed to be bubble. Bubble boy floating in middle of the sea inside. Well, maybe not bubble. Okay. Something. Missing boy.
Floating in the middle of the sea inside bubble found on. Maybe missing?
I think it was supposed to be missing and it's moment. And also, real quick, scroll back up, because not only is this an article posted by Daily Record, it was picked up and posted again by Yahoo News. So 2 different sites posted this, and no one has corrected the spelling.
Come on, Yahoo.
Yahoo! Fuck you guys.
Gotta be better than that.
Spell check. Who wrote this? What's the name of the author?
There's 2 authors.
What's the first Arthur? Treacher?
Tim Hanlon
Arthur.
and Ryan Carroll.
Yeah.
Ryan Carroll and Tim Hanlon?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you
And
guys.
Arthur.
Spell check. You guys write this on your phone? I think they wrote this on their phone.
Probably.
Anyway, there's a bubble boy. He's floating around.
So,
Take Joe Null, someone get him.
there was. It doesn't say. Oh, here. Off of Lazaro Beach in Ubatuba, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Just say Brazil.
I
Just
like-
say Brazil.
I like Ubatuba.
I don't think you're doing that right.
That's that. Ubatuba. That's Ubatuba. That's Ubatuba, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yuba tubu. That's what that is, actually.
You're done. Lazaro Beach.
Lasagna Beach.
All right.
in
Well,
New Jersey.
so Rafael
The turtle.
Graça
From
de
New Jersey.
a Brazilian man was on a boat trip with his children when he saw a bizarre object floating in the water.
That's not nice.
The man
Boy.
the man made the discovery off of the beach in Ubatuba in Brazil on Christmas Eve. The footage shows the transparent bubble at sea, and then there was the boy inside. So the kid inside the bubble was playing with his parents on the beach inside the bubble, which
His
was
parents were not inside the bubble. He was inside the bubble.
yes, and the bubble was held by a rope to stop it from blowing away. However, the rope snapped and the boy drifted out to sea, where thankfully he was spotted by the man, and the man's main concern was getting the boy out of the bubble.
What do you mean the rope snapped?
Well, okay, ropes can snap. That can happen.
No. We're stopping right there. Ropes can snap when they're dry rot or immense pressure is being thrown on them.
Sure. That's all fine and good.
If you are taking your boy out to sea in a bubble, you better have a new rope.
That's what every old sailor knows. This one trick. Bring a new rope with your bubble out to sea.
My pappy taught me. And I think your pappy taught you the same. Anytime you take your boy out to sea, you best have a new rope.
You're not wrong.
Everyone knows that.
And neither was Pappy.
There's a song, and everyone knows the song.
Yes.
And I don't have to sing it. Everyone knows it.
Whoever tied the rope is at fault.
No,
Yeah.
no. Not who tied the rope because it snapped. It didn't come untied or no one dropped it.
Why
It
do you have
snapped,
more of
they
a
said.
problem with the rope than the parents of
That's
the
because
That's a
children?
lie. The rope didn't snap. That's bullshit. The parents dropped it or the boy dropped it. It fucking snapped.
The boy couldn't drop it. He was in the bubble.
And the parents dropped the rope.
You,
They dropped the ball.
you imbecile. You imbecile. Clearly, this is a problem that lies on the parents who saw the giant-ass bubble with their kid in it float off to sea and said, "Aw, shucks," slapped their knees, and then went inside for the night. Like, that's a problem. They're like, oh, well,
I don't disagree.
guess we can't do anything about it. Guess that one's gone. That's
But
one down.
I think.
You
I
know?
think my point furthers the point that this was intentional.
Right.
The
thought they
parents,
called the
the
police.
parents dropped the rope. They didn't fucking snap. Ropes
Alright.
don't just snap
You know what?
on a whim.
I'm sick of your cockamamie-ass
That's not-
conspiracy.
Put the kid in the bubble.
At the beach.
It's not a game. You
Yes, it
play.
is. It's a fun.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
ever been in a giant bubble over water?
No.
It's a very unique experience.
But not the sea.
the current
You,
with the tides.
you know nothing of the tides,
The tides, they are a changing Shane.
the moons and the suns. They blow the winds of change, but you know nothing of the tides.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pulling out my hymns. I've been pondering the fucking orb.
The one with the child in it.
Yes,
That's
the one-
adrift at sea.
The one with the child in
And
it.
that dirty old rope. That dirty old stinky rope that they were using.
And Ubatuba.
And tuba. All of this is made up. There's no way any of this is real.
This is
The
real.
Brazilian family in Ubatuba did not take their stinky little rope and tie it to their son in a
Fuck
ball.
you. Fuck you.
His hamster kid floating in the ocean.
Fuck you. You need to get in a ball, go out to the ocean,
No.
drift, drift off, pal.
I am not the Doobie Brothers, and I will not be drifting away.
Yeah, I will put you in a bubble, and I will drift you to sea.
And steal your car.
Better bring
Yeah.
a fresh new rope.
No, I won't.
Oh,
That's the problem. That's the
that's
thing.
some real Ubatuba antics, you son of a bitch.
You Ubatuba son of a bitch.
Ubatuba piece of shit. You're a stinky rope.
Clip that. Clip the stinky rope. Now, chat.
They did. That's why he flew away.
YouTube
If
chat,
the rope
clip that
snapped,
now.
If the rope snapped, they cut it.
You know what?
We're overlooking the words "the rope snapped."
We're playing App Store games now, cutting the rope.
You think that was funny?
I
You
thought it
think
was
you're-
good. I thought it was a good reference
It wasn't.
to cut the rope.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I made a good reference to cut the rope just now.
Guys, when you bring your kids out to sea in a ball, make sure you got a fresh new rope.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Everyone's at fault here.
I'm throwing you out to sea in
The kids at
Ubatuba.
fault. Parents are at fault.
The kid is not
The
at
guy on the
fault.
boat that found him's at fault
The kid might be at fault. He should have just unzipped it.
and swam.
You can unzip
Like
it
one-
from the inside.
Once.
Can you?
Yeah. How do you think you get in and out?
I don't know. I don't think you do.
Somebody on the outside zips it.
I would assume. Well, okay.
In Bubble Boy, he had like pockets.
I was in one of those bubbles that like you walk on water with.
Shane.
One time. The gospel truth, can't help it.
I'm really glad that your immune system came back.
Yeah, no,
and you were able to leave the bubble.
I'm feeling good now. But I don't remember if there was a zipper on the inside or the outside. But I would imagine that if I was in that thing,
Were you roped up?
no, I was free floating in a pool.
Oh, it doesn't count. You're
In a pool.
But I tell you what, it does count when you're walking on the water. It
I don't
counts
think
for
that's the way. I
something.
don't think that's the way Jesus did it.
No, Jesus did not do it that way.
It doesn't
Jesus,
count.
Jesus did
You're
it.
not really walking on water. You're walking on ball.
I walked on a ball in water, and it was a very unique experience.
I put my balls in water a time or two.
An
And
experience,
it's not that unique.
an experience in which you two haven't experienced. So
I'm also not fucking floating away in Ubatuba from a stinky old rope.
you know what? You're about to be.
Don't threaten
5
me
more-
with a good time.
5 more seconds of this, and you're about to be.
How long was he drifting for? Do we know?
That's what I'm wondering.
The guy in a boat just found him.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He's like, oh, there's a boy out there.
Is the kid okay? It never talks about if the kid's all right.
It literally only talks about the guy.
Fucking scroll back up. The shore is right there. Look in the picture. The shore is right there. I can see it from the boat.
That's pretty. I mean, that's far enough away
Not
to
far
where.
enough to not see the fucking bubble and go get them.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with you. The
They
parents
didn't
could.
want the kid.
The parents could see the bubble the whole time, and the fault is at the parents, not the rope. Quit blaming the damn rope, Style.
I agree. The rope is not the problem because you'd have to be an absolute fucking buffoon to take a stinky old dry rod rope out there. It was a new rope.
I'll give you.
It was a new rope. If the bubble's retaining water,
Hang
then
from
maybe it's a stinky old rope. Don't give me the old Chris Benoit treatment.
I'll hang
That's
you
someone
from
who commits to the bit right there.
I'll hang
When's
you-
he gonna break kayfabe?
I'll hang-
This guy should have brought a new rope. Never go out to sea with a stinky old rope. 216-859-8699.